just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And still fighting.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That good for 19 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. On play action, Fields.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
That's sack courtesy of the effort with Hassan Reddick.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
They snap it to Fields.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
On the counter, Mitchell.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And the Bills have 1 and 3 here in the early part of the year. They've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now we're looking to go 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Off play action. Boyd. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Boyd. Got him in. It's Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
touchdown on the season. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still...
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Boyd. And that one too wide and incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Boyd into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties with big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Boyd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
To throw on second down. Boyd swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and 2.
Boyd. He's got his target. That's complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Operating from the gun. Boyd escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running left, here's Mitchell.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's go.
They'll run with Mitchell.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Once more with Mitchell.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
3 yards. It's now 3rd.
Looking to throw. Boyd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have taken the lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken at the goal line.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
And keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And this is going going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Now it's Fields. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the air, Fields on second down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like it marched to the end zone. Is there a momentary roadblock with that incompletion? No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The trick play works. He's got the first.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Bills are going to recover.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Steelers.
Another run with Mitchell.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they throw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Trying the right side with Mitchell.
And running with power here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Back to throw. Boyd. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Boyd. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Off play action. Fields rolling to his left. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Fields. Flushed out right. Finds Pickens out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight?
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Justin Fields, a 12-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Boyd. That's complete to Wilkes. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. Off the play fake. Boyd. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. The Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Boyd. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. But here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And quickly, they get to the line.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that, incomplete. Daylight in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. So instead, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Boyd. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in. Come on,
you know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Here's Young. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Here we go. 13 yards. First down, Steelers.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it can even get started. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Third and long. It's Fields. Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Boyd. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Boyd. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Second and 6 coming up. A handoff for Mitchell running left.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A big play looming on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. A 7-yard touchdown Brown. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll come up now on second down. All eyes on Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw up. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. On third down, they're going to run for it here. There he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the ground, they go with Young. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. Third down now. Here's Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers going to use their third timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Oh, look at this play call. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be run kneel and then handshakes. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing.